Yes, good evening from me. Little glitch with the sound then. So, good evening, good evening, good evening. Let's have the chilled music on. So, it's Shiny Sunday. We are in the middle of getting Link's rubber armour. So to get the last bit of the rubber armour, I need to then head myself over to Thundera Plateau. And if you remember last time, what happened is I got to Thundera Plateau. I got the I actually got the one of the shrines on the way over there as well, and one of the towers. So we need to head over to Thundera Plateau, but I hope you appreciate that because Link is going to be in rubber. I thought I'd do him do the honour. I'm not making him run around Hyrule sweating in rubber. It's not as hot here, as you can probably imagine. And webcam view looks like that. So you can see we have the Koroks. Oh, they have the Koroks hung up behind. So we have them all. One of them keeps spinning around and pointing the wrong way. Him. So the Koroks are on, all the lights are on, everything's lit up, everything's looking good. Nothing really new to report. I think I showed you the Mario, didn't I? I'm actually going to take this down because it makes sound really weird when you're in that. When we're in a latex hood, it makes the sound go really, really weirdly reflective. Yeah, I know what else has changed. Oh, I know what I've done. I have shrunk that one. I've gone down to a 4mm, even though it's a 5mm hole. I've gone down to a 4mm because my plan is to take both these, because that one's already 8mm, is to take that one to 8mm and I can thread a 5 through. So, no, I'm not melting actually. As I say, we had, yesterday was absolutely boiling. And then today, we've had quite a bit of rain. We've had a few showers, a few heavy showers. And the temperature has dropped to something tolerable, according to Google. 19 degrees outside, which is not bad considering it was 29, 30 yesterday. So I think it got up there. And Vic got second. Well, welcome in, Vic. 32 there today. Oh, dude. Yeah, we've... if you're getting the same as we've got, it's going to turn to shit tomorrow. As I say, it turned to shit for us. So I'm just going to move the keyboard out of the way. Move the keyboard out of the way for a little bit. Oh, I'll not put it under there because it drips. I need a proper storage location for that keyboard. And let's go in to Zelda. Howdy, long time, blah blah blah. It's not that long. So let's go into Zelda and start up ye olde Switch if it's still on there. No video, it's switched off. It's switched. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? So we shall go into there. We shall carry on with the playing the software. So this is where I got to. Oh, Trial of Thunder. So I got to that. I'm just going to check on voice meter and make sure that the sound's coming back in the right place. Yes. Oh. Right, so what I do need to do is I need to change my gear because I'm about to do Thundera Plateau. Right, the only weapon I have, I've got that's non-conductive. All the bows are non-conductive. All the shields are non-conductive. So let's have that one. So that's got rid of my my burden of about to be electrocuted. Can I get that? plateau itself is there. You see where you can see the glowing balls? Let's get him, and I'll get his mate while I'm at it. Another one over there. You don't get a lot of good fish out of these things, to be honest. Well, let me go to the side view. Endurance room. I'll have an endurance room, thank you very much. So that's the one. So what we have on 19 degrees C is heaven. So what we have around the plateau, if you look, is we have 4 different coloured balls. A couple of them I think are on the plateau itself, if I remember correctly. And a couple of them up on these. And I spent ages trying to figure out how to get rid of them, and then all you realise you do is you go like that. And then whack them with a few arrows. And it blows them off. There we go. Pick them up. Take them round. There's a particular position around the side of the plateau where you can get them up there. So there's one over there up on top of that one as well, the orange one. I think green and purple are up on the plateau. All we need to do is go over near orange. And I think we head in towards the plateau and we see the hitting location. And I wondered if that is a suitable location as well. Are you doing some redeems? Oh, I'd be good if you do a redeem actually, because I need to make sure your sound's on. There they are. Look, that's the ropes.
My mirror balls.
So they're not.
Look at them
Let
shine.
me just sort that out. Where's that going to then? Did you hear that? Because I didn't hear that. We had no sound on redeems. Let me just check that we've got OBS is there, cables there, D's there. Let me just put the volume back up again. Let me try another redeem. I'll try it so you don't have to waste your points. Oh right, you got it. So yeah, I didn't. So that's fine. That's fine. It's alright as long as they're working. Right, let's go back to there. Oh god, this is going to be annoying, isn't it? So there is, if you look. Yeah, I heard that one though. This is the location where I always launch them from. So there's a couple of locations you can use. There's that one there. I think this one here also works. Oh, you have to get the big things. You won! Get out of it! Banana. Bloody choo-choo. Oops. Jelly. Don't take the choo-choo jelly. It's delicious. Yeah, as I say, there's a few locations you can launch it from, but I tend to use this one here. And then what you do, the only thing is, the only weapons I've got is this Guardian Sword. Stasis, I don't know if this will work actually. No, that won't work at that. Yeah, we did it, bugger. And now, of course, I'm now existing purely on weapons of mass death. So yeah, that's the one I was put it in. But what I usually do is I usually use a pull weapon. Ah! I can't use the pole weapon at the moment. That one's okay. That one's okay. So if I stasis that again. Yeah, what I normally do is I normally use a pole weapon from here. Yeah. And then they fly up onto the plateau. And then take your weapon off to stop boom-de-boom-be. And then we're going to get the orange one. Which is still up on its platform. And this one, what I tend to do is stasis it from here. Yeah. Is that going up energy? That's knocked it off, look. That's knocked it off. We'll go back to the same place. Head our way back around there. Same location. I think you can also use that one there. There's about 4 you can use different positions, and they all pretty much fling it up onto the top. So we need his weapon back. Let me just check it's not there. Oh shit! Wait for it to flash. Oh, for God's sake! Is it that one? There! Missed it. Nope, don't try it now. Let me stasis re-energise. That's the problem, it's just positioning yourself to get it. Position yourself slightly wrong. Right. Bollocks. And if you don't get to full energy, it falls short. Yeah. Missed it. And now I'm going to get struck. Yeah, you can't like Z target on an object. You can only Z target on a wee beastie. Flying to the plateau. I think that's them all on the plateau. I think the other 2 are on the plateau itself, because one's on top of there. And I think there's one just laying on the plateau. Yeah, there is. So we're just matching colours now. Just a colour matching puzzle. Over that. that one's really got that much. It's the colour's not that obvious on that one. Purple one, and then finally the green one. There's a sword there that's sacrificial, by the way. Right, the only thing is, I think I am out of regular arrows. I think I've run out of regular arrows. Yeah, I have. So I'm going to have to use ice arrows, because I certainly ain't using bomb arrows. That should have got it. Should have been energy to drop off. There we go. Really careful with that sword there. There we go. Quest unlocked. That is Thundera Plateau. The thunderstorm doesn't stop until you collect the shrine. I'm assuming it's just because it despawns this area and respawns the thunder-free area. You'll just see the thunderstorm disappear. Trial of Thunder is complete. And down I go. Claim my prize. The prize, of course, being the rubber armour, or the last bit of the rubber armour. Oh, it is a bloody tray. It's not just a bloody cop art. I thought this one were a cop art. So they really don't want you having the rubber armour, do they? So we'll do the same with that. We'll get rid of that. Stasis, that one. Stasis that. Arrows. Hey, drift. Oh, weird. Gink is Gimp Link. An opal. That was not worth the value of the 2 arrows I just sent at it. Now the hidden secrets are under here. Basically in here. I think it's in here, the armour. He has got a hood. Here we go. Rubber armour. So we can now go. It's even got straps across front, look. Right, so the reason it's the hidden thing is because we need a few things we need to get up. So another bomb there. I need magnesis now. Let's get that into there. Step up. Now this one is also similar in that I need to bomb these. If you look there, look. Because that door is shut, need to do now, and you think, oh, how do we get that into there? Right, because we need to put a weight on there. Well, the way I do it, not like that, is once you're around here, bring that up with you. And bring it up again. And then, because you can see over there, obviously, do that. And that is another shrine completed. Next weekend, by the way, I go back to Valheim on Sundays, and Tuesdays will be Zelda. I'm going to go back to doing my alternating days, so I don't get bored of one game, basically. Yes, Bilderheim is back. I've done a few bits in Bilderheim actually, because we've been back for a few days. So now look, the storm is gone. Now back to normal weather. And I don't know about you, but I'm getting that feeling. I'm getting that feeling. So the sun's sitting over there. Moon's rising over there. Yeah. We are possibly far enough into the game now to get the blood moon. Yeah, that's not really worth having, is it? Get rid of that if I have anything better. So the plateau itself doesn't really have much in it, but it is in the middle of this area here called Ludfo's Bog. So there's not actually much in the plateau, on the plateau. There's no like hidden things, secrets or anything like that. But as I say, you've got Ludfo's Bog. Ludfo's Bog does have a few corrupts in it. Why did the lighting just change that? Oh, that's why the lighting just... Oh, fire. Hey! Geese on fire, burning on the plain. There's no fun in these geese are insane. Sorry. I'm going onto the plateau where it's safe. I say safe, I mean safer. We'll watch the moon rise and see whether it is indeed my first blood moon. Because it feels like it should be. First time I had a blood moon in this game, it absolutely terrified me the tits off. So we should be seeing the moon any second. The moon should be over there. It could also be the moonless night. I can't see. Oh, there we are. Not a blood moon. Not a blood moon yet. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We will head down there to Satori Mountain, because on the Ceres Scablands, or is it Washer's Bluff? There is a shrine called the Blood Moon Shrine. Oh, one of them little dudes though. Some geese have just spawned. Tweety, you found me! I think I've got that one actually. I've got that one's face, it's there. Hang on. Got that one. Look. Got him. Very similar anyway. They're all, I mean, I think they're procedurally generated. It's like there's 6 bodies, 6 faces, or is it 8 faces? Those little guys are going to be burnt with fire. I'll go, they'll leave me alone now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head up Satori Mountain next, which is probably easier to just do from there. There's a shrine at the top of Satori Mountain, and it's a decent enough place to get a high position on the map that you can then descend to a lot of locations. Ridgeland Tower's useless, by the way, as a location. It's not a great position. So that there is Satori Mountain. So it's a bit of a long way off. That one's Satori Mountain there. See the triple horn structure at the top. We'll fly as far as we can over Ludford's bog. That's the Breach of Demise on the left. So we're going to go over towards Solari Hill. You should see Solari Hill over there now, which is where the Horse God Shrine is. I don't know if it's on. I've got the map of it yet. It's there. Oh, while I'm down here, actually. While I'm down here, there's a couple of shrines I can do. Doing my horse now. Sounds like it's doing bloody nay. But we do have. I'm going to leave him alone for now. Oh, not a bloody moblin. They hurt. This staging game. Oh, and it's raining. Yay. Climbing's out of the order. So you see the ring there. There's a puzzle involved in those, and you'll see Cass. Like you can see him now, Cass. Who's there? And he tells you a thing about thread an arrow through two needles' eyes, and you'll get something. I know a song about this area. Do you want to hear it? Oh no! Are you a bird? Oh, I've not seen Cass before. Yeah. Point. So it tells me about ancient songs. I know a song about this place. Do you now?
Oh.
Let's hear it. And when a single arrow threads 2 rings, a shrine will rise. I did remember that one. I don't remember most of them. So at the moment, I've got those 2 being dickheads. So I need to get something to deal with them. That's him dealt with. Where's his head? That's him dealt with. Where's his mate gone? I'll just Kill his mate in one. The keys there. Deal with them as well. So your two that you've got to thread it through. There's lots of these. Look. And you look at them and you go, oh, that'll be really close. Can that? And then you go, no. So the two you have to thread it through. Quite far over to this end here. You're pretty much as far away from cast as you can get. And one of them is tucked right behind a rock. If you look here, you think, where's the other one that matches that? And it feels like it's out of way. They've put it out of way deliberately. There's these two that line up. And then you go right over here, look. If you stay behind these rocks here, it's tucked out of way and you go, ah, there it is. There it is, look. And there's my arrow that I can push up between two. Now the only problem is I only have bomb arrows, I think. It's going to have to be a bomb arrow. It's quite difficult to do as well from here. There we go. Now I can, or I should be able to pick those up, but they'll just have converted to regular arrows. Ta-da! So there might be some sparkly things here. I'll go over to where the target is. And there might now just be regular arrows. Or not, they might have just disappeared. Yeah, I think everybody's just watching the rain and thinking, why can't he do that in real life? One with fans on. It drives my eyes out, that one up there. So we offer you this trial. So this one is a buttons one. Basically run between the two things like that. And do it first time. First time. Do you think I've done this one too many times? So I've actually got 6. So when I get to my next village or settlement, I can cash some more in and get myself another bit of stamina or another heart. Because I'm still pretty weak. So that was just a passing shrine. As I'm on my way. That also means we've now got daylight again. So that is Satori Mountain, I mentioned. Satori Mountain, for those of you who don't know, is possibly one of the finest locations in the entire game. It's named after the boss of Nintendo, who before the game came out. Basically, it's a massive thing that's in his honour. But you get all the biomes of Hyrule there. Those things are really, really satisfyingly good. But yeah, as you explore up it, Jeddo Bridge. That's. If you notice, when a name appears at the bottom left with saving, it means you've discovered another location. Every location you discover improves your percentage points in the game. So the idea is to complete the game, you have to get every single location. You have to get every single Korok. You have to do all the Korok puzzles. You have to complete the game 100%, including all 4 Divine Beasts. I don't think you have to do the Master Cycle 0. I think that's part of the that's because that's the DX. And getting all the Koroks. I love these meadows around here. So what we need to do is climb this mountain. And as I say, the thing with Satori Mountain is you get everything from every biome. So it's as if the Lord of the Mountain went to live on the mountain, and he needed to make himself self-sustaining. So the mountain is planted with, I think, everything. So if you get it in Hyrule, you'll get it on here. And it's not difficult to climb either, because there's lots and lots of little steps. So like this here, look. So this is the flower orchard. This is the flower meadow. So you get all the flowers. Now the other thing you get is you also get some nasty things on this mountain as well. So you can just go here and you grab all the flowers, and you get swift carrots. And as I say, it's as if somebody was basically having a bit of the good life and self-sustaining. So that it's a massive stock up on here. So there you go. That's just one plateau. There's another one with an orchard on. So you just keep going around the mountain and winding up it, and you'll see the various platforms. There is actually a path up there as well. These often have birds' eggs in, or Koroks, and these are on that one. So I've always wondered if that's actually meant to be an arrow, that. Because I've seen that a few times, as if it's pointing you to go right. What's this one now? If you look here, we've got more fir trees, pine trees. Here's we've got mushrooms. Is this the orchard? Yep, this is the orchard, look. So you get all these apple trees. And the thing with apple trees I find is you just cut them down. Because we need a lot of wood as well later in the game. You just cut them down, you get your wood. So you fell the orchard. Because once you get onto the quest for the house. Oh, she definitely does. She's definitely got a bit of a kink. Although a group of friends and me were discussing what kink JD Vance has got. Because I definitely think he's a bottom. He's definitely gay. Definitely on the rainbow. Haty people like that usually are. Usually they're hiding something. Farmer's pitchfork, don't need that. No, Zelda does. I reckon there's a chastity in it. What do you think? Poor lads, I mean, going around in rubber and it's sweaty. And poor lads running around felling trees. These here also give you tree branches if you fell the little ones like that. They give you tree branches. But basically, Link is currently getting so many apples that he will be able to shit through the eye of a needle. Well known fact. No, down the hill we go. But yeah, there's a quest later in the game. You need so much wood, it is absolutely crackers. The amount of wood you need. You don't need this many apples, but you know. They're there for the taking. That's the only thing with them, you lose them down the hill, some of them. There's the shrine I've just done. We'll not pick that up. I'll just see it ahead. Might as well double up the task and get myself a load of wood while I'm up here. Wood supply's getting up. 24. Yeah, the first is 10 wood, then 20, then 30. Well, yeah, if you want to make wood jokes, you'll go for it. Look how many trees I've felled already. I've still not even got every apple tree. Surprised my axe is going to last actually. Surprised my axe is going to. Your axe is going to break. Yeah, you can't take the stumps out in here, it's not Valheim or Minecraft. Oh, speaking of Minecraft, have you seen the new Minecraft update? Have you seen the new Minecraft update? It's a bit gorgeous. They've gone for the cinematics of the movie. So you're now getting the cinematics of the film. There we go, your double axe is badly damaged. I think I'm about to max out on a number of apples I can kill though. Look at that one, I think this will be the last one. There we go, that's my last one. Now, I have got one more axe, I think. I have. That's it. I need a lot of wood later in the game. So let's grab it here. It's 50 bundles. Ridiculous. Yeah, it's bloody Hudson and Bolton construction. From the ground up, that's the name of the quest. So yeah, I think it's 30 on the first one. Oh, hearty truffle. I think it's 30 on the first one. Is it 20, 30 and then 40? It's the one when you're on the island, or on the the weird stump building all the different houses. I bet I've got nearly 100 apples. 164 apples. God, Link, you're going to shit forever. Well, imagine carrying 164 apples. And there we go, we've got another woodcutter's axe. So I can drop one of these things here. Pick that up. It's almost as if they're going, you know, chop this up. That's what it's here for. I mean, the trees respawn. Well, that's the apple orchard gone. So that'll respawn for the next time I'm in the area. And we'll carry on up Satori Mountain. So we start getting the blink blink, a shrine nearby. Now these are the dead trees. Because there's a bit here that's around the shrine that's a bit diseased. So you get some dead trees up. If you go around the mountain at this sort of level, Ging, please. Use his correct name. Oh, it will be. Is that him or me, you mean? Swimming in sweat. So these are the dead trees. I've got a hammer. I have. So there's some flints. Don't think I've had flint yet. And this is the top structure. And then from the top structure we get, well, first of all we get this. We get a little bonus. We get a forest dweller's spear, which I don't have because it's quite good. Even though they're made of wood, it's a bonus because they're made of wood. And the third path from the top has the shrine. That's the one I've just come into. So we're going that way. Did I just say drop a rain? I just saw drop a rain. So this is the one that has the shrine. The shrine's down here, isn't it, somewhere? No, the shrine's around this rock. Let's check it. I'm up False Peak, aren't I? That's why. Right, there's a false peak on Satori Mountain. There's a little peak halfway up, and then there's the real peak. So the real peak is the next one. So that's the real peak over there. But while we're on his way up there, we need to take in the rather gorgeous cherry tree. Go around this sort of this side. Yeah, peaked so soon. Follow this path up. And you notice flowers starting to appear, and then you move around here and you get possibly one of the most beautiful locations in the game. There you go. You get some quite cool flowers because you get silent princesses up here. I think there's a quest where you need one of those as well later. There's a few minerals up here. And then at the other side of the peak is my shrine. I'll just grab those first. I believe up on the peak as well. Ah, that's the other thing here. You just plop into cold. So just round here, I think, is the shrine. Here we go, Moglatan. one of the common shrines I go to a lot. So let's get the shrine exited. That's giving me warp points. I can't remember which one Moglotan is. I'm sure I'll remember the challenge as soon as I see it. Oh, I hate this one. It's one where you spend a lot of time falling. You need magnesis. I hate this shrine too much. Not a love swing vague. You spend a lot of time going. Ah! Right, this one here is another one that you need arrows for, and I only have a few arrows. So you have to have bomb arrows. There we go. Just exploded in distance. I hate this shrine so much. Another forest dweller sphere. Likes me having forest dweller spears, doesn't it? What can I drop that's crap? Let's get rid of farming though, because they... yeah, they're strong. But they break in no time at all. So the ones that cause me the grief are these swinging ones here. Just what you have to do is swing them right away, move around them, drop them back the other way, and hope they're fairly close to where they were when you drop them. So you do a relation to where it is on the tile pattern, and try and drop it about there. And hope it doesn't swing towards you and injure you too badly. Now there is one more. Bitcoin spam. Oh god. Ah! Forest Dweller's Bow. I think you get the Forest Dweller set in here actually. Because if I remember right, the last one. Oh, actual mail. Pick that one up. The last one is underneath here. Go over there. Notice that sloping. Do that. And we essentially have to make a step. If you notice there, look. There's a chest. So I can send that one back that way. Hello, Jax, this is Sigma. Thank you for the follow. I think that takes me to an important number. Is it 20? Yep, 325. After another quarter. So we have that one to go across. There. So I want to go down for that chest down there because it is I think it's the Forest Dweller's Sword. It's one of the tool sets you get. If you notice, by the way, when you take one underneath you, you do actually drag the one that you're on as well. I think that's the Forest... Oh, no, Gold Rupee. So you don't get the full Forest Dweller's set. Back here. I think I should just do that, or not. Just be close on your item to me. And then we have, just to add insult to injury, we have one of these puzzles. Luckily, I have a button, so we don't have to do any of that malarkey. Again. Then. And there's the shrine. That's Moglatan. Like I say, one of the most important shrines on the entire map. And then the other thing, I think it's going to be a Blood Moon. And if it's going to be a Blood Moon, I can activate another shrine, but I can't complete it yet. But I don't know, because time freezes when you're in a shrine. I believe. So there may be enough time. What time is it now? No, if it's a Blood Moon, it's going to be up in the sky now. Yep, there it is, look. What timing? So this is my first Blood Moon. So we get the full animation this time. Link! Link!
Link! Be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
Please be careful. Gink! 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 There we go, that was my first Blood Moon. And what I was hoping to do is, if I was early enough, is fly over there. And if you look there, there is a platform just there. And you have to stand on that platform naked during a Blood Moon. And you get some really good stuff. Like access to a shrine. There's a blowable thing there, isn't there? Not noticed that before. I've got the shrine on there now anyway. Yeah, there's a blow-up bubble thing there, look. It's the sort of thing that looks like it'd give me, if I blow it up, it'll give me a wind thingy. I don't think it will, no, it's Korok. It's Korok puzzle. Not really. Not really, Korok. Have I got that one? Have I got that one? I don't think I've got that one. Oh, he's gone backwards. No, I've not got that one on the Korok. On the Korok string. It's mostly the faces I go for, because the colours are all different. Oh, what do we do with Koroks? Twee-hee. Yeah, you'll twee-hee. Are you ready for this? Yeah, I'll give you a twee-hee, you little shit. I think there's a couple of Koroks in here as well. Right, there is... I can hear everything firing at me. some bees there. I can get the courser bee honey. Yeah, I think there's a Korok on here. Oh, there's a few in this little lake here. So we've got a chain puzzle, look. Alright, we have a chain puzzle. So chain puzzles are, again, difficult. This one we're going to need an ice block to do it from. I notice this will make an ice block. Pick that up. Put one of those in one of those. And the other one, which is just there, which should just go there. Don't pull it too far. Goes in there.
You found me! Tweehee!
And he gives me a Korok seed. Because he's such a sweetie, really. So that's one Korok. I think there's another one in here as well. I think it's a double puzzler. I think there's one going around as a sparkling. Oh, that's got rid of him. Enhanced Lizzle Spear. We'll have that. Oh, we've got a possible ban here, yeah, well, that's getting monitored. Thank you for that. There we go, there's the other Korok, look. It's a Korok puzzle. Literally, it's a Korok puzzle. It's one of these. I may need to put. I don't think I'm going to get quite throw that far enough at that. Oh, silence room. If I put an ice block, I think it's going to be too tall. I don't think I can throw it onto the top of an ice block. Well, have a go. Got it. Yeah, something tells me there's more Koroks in this area actually. It's a real haven for them. Yeah, we're at the Hyrule Lake. That's the one. Turn that fan off now. Might be a bit cold that one. And of course, be on it. Be careful with them. Because what happens is if you hit them, they come in and attack you. Are they coming back? Are they coming back? Did I get them that time? There's one of those absolutely ginormous. There's his mate. No, I don't want that. So we're still in the influence of Mount Satori here, which is why we're getting all the wildlife. The other thing I can show you as well that's a really cool trick. if I go back up to the shrine, because it's easier from the shrine because you can fly to it then. So if I go back to the Satori Mountain Shrine, Moglatan, there's a rock that is pretty much guaranteed to have a diamond under it. And then every couple of days, I think, every couple of game days, it has a chance of spawning another diamond. Oh, there's a Korok there as well. Forget that. There you go, have your rock. You go up here. And it is. It's that rock that sticks over into distance there. You can tell because you're flying over. There's a little pond to the side of where you're going. And there's a crack. There's a stone. Somewhere have I gone to the right one? Ooh. There's the Korok. It's gonna need what's this? Another Korok. There's my rock floating in the sky. I've flown a little bit too far. On this one. It's there. There you go. There's your diamond. And that rock respawns every few days with a diamond under it. So you have a really good, ready supply of diamonds. You can go underneath it. Like that. And that one sometimes has luminous stone in it. One of these is a Korok as well. There's a Korok under here. Little shits are everywhere, to be honest. That one. So we're pretty much at the bottom of it, in the influence now, but this one's the Hylian Shrooms wood. So we're at the bottom of the influence of Satori Mountain now, but it's still, I mean, it's still very rich. My iron sledgehammer is about to break. So this is the mushroom wood. And you get to collect all the different types of mushrooms. Sun shrooms. Iron shroom. There we go. So yeah, when you're playing this game, remember Satori Mountain because it's good. This next one will break my hammer. This one here will break my hammer, I would imagine. There we go. Hammer breaks. Just one more there. Don't think wood is actually going to do that, is it? Have we got any claymores? Yeah, claymores. Claymores are usually pretty good. just check. If you get one of these big spirally trees like this, just check. Because there's often something in there. We'll fly down up here. There is the Solore horse god thing. Shrine of the horse god. Look at it on the map. There you go. So I've come off the back end of Satori Mountain. And up here is where you get the big white horse. You need a lot of stamina for that one. But there's a giant white horse there. That is essentially a Pona. Without officially going to this as a Pona. It's the only white horse you get on the map. We'll go and get the get this the identifier. I get the name of the ridge as well. It's on Saladin. Saladin is there somewhere. Because when you're eating your horse meat, you need to make sure you put some salad in. Sanadin, that's it. Sanadin Park Ruins. And this is the horse thing. I've often wondered what the significance of those is, whether they're meant to just have handrails on them or something that have been took off. Or if there's a puzzle involved in them. Right, I believe, if I'm correct, however, that there is a sparkler at the top of the horse, and I could be wrong. I thought there was a sparkler at the top of the horse. Could have been wrong. Is it at the top of the front? And while I'm up here, there's also a captured memory. Might as well grab that while I'm here. Can't remember where it is. It's not triggering the captured memory. Let me just check if I've got them. So it's there, look. So why it's not triggered that, I don't know. Just that is there. There, look. Have I got the captured memories? No, it's because I've not been to see Pura. So I've got to go and see Impa. That's the problem. I've not been to see Impa. That's why I've not got them. Let's go and see Impa. Is there any shrines around here I can get while I'm here? Yes, there is. There is a stable that I can quickly get that will give me a bit more access to this area of the map. So the stable is, you see the shrine there, look for it. And there's the stable. Well, let's get that at least. Fly over river. Possibly not. Probably I should be able to. So we'll grab the shrine. Quick drink. So the shrine on this one is up above. It's on the hill just above it. This is quite an important shrine as well, or quite an important stable in Tears of the Kingdom. If you remember, because one of the fairies is up here. But for us, it's just a normal, good old-fashioned plain shrine. The shrine's tucked up here. Rota, ooh. We do like fairies, actually. They're a bit psychotic, to be fair. The fairies in this game. They're a bit nutty. But they do give you some good stuff. The upgrades you get on your armour are worth it alone. Which shrine is this? Passing of the gates. Oh, this one's an interesting one, actually. This one needs arrows, though. That's the only thing. I don't think I'm exactly packing many arrows. Because this needs arrows. Because you have to rotate that structure around. And you have to do it by hitting that there. Yeah, I mean, you don't need many arrows. So if you look there, we've got a problem with that. It's like, what do we do? What do we do? What we have to do is we have to get a ball into that thing. It's like, where's the ball? Where is the ball? Oh, hang on. What's that? Oh, that might be a ball. So if we rotate. If we shoot that, I can pick the arrows up. I've only got 2 arrows, both bomb arrows. That's the problem. But there's the ball. And you go, oh, what do I need to do? I need to get the ball into there. How do you get the ball into there? Where you have to do it. Yeah, unfortunately, some bomb arrows blow up. I'll go and get some arrows and I'll come back and do this one. I'll come back and do this shrine. I can do it in a few minutes. It's not a difficult one, actually. Just remembering your order. So let's quickly go down and claim the stable. That one's a map. Here we go. So this one is outskirts. Presumably outskirts because it's straight at the side of the plateau. Yeah. So they all look the same. They're all the same template. You get a recipe on the wall of each one, look. So we've got there 5 ingredients. So that's tomato wheat, sugar, coarser bee honey, lon milk and an egg. And that looks like a pie to me. Might be quiche. Just get a dog you can show some affection to as well. But let me go back to Tino Village. We'll get some arrows. And then I think while we're in this area, we'll go into the tower as well. The lakeside tower. Shop from here. Pretty much straightforward. The one with the big blue pot. Oh, there's my arrows. 310 rupees, so I'll take all those bunches. 15 arrows. Sell some stuff. I've got loads of gems now. I could actually sell some apples. Let's sell some apples because I've got 171 apples, and they are actually worth 3 rupees each. I'll sell 150 apples. That's 450 rupees. You're not going to eat that many apples because, like I said, Link will be literally shitting through the iron needle if he eats that many. No, I don't want to sell all 4. Oh, go on, you get loads of them. Gives me enough money to buy some serious shit then. And I'll sell my diamond. 500 rupees for a diamond. I do love how a little shop like this and it can just go, oh, I will have everything you've got. I'll take those, so I've got enough bomb arrows. They're a bit pricey at that, because they're 50 each. So they're a bit expensive. Now we have got 2 of the ingredients for the cake here. 3 ingredients for the cake, so fresh milk. I'll take all of them. We've got eggs, so I'll have all the eggs. And we have Tabantha wheat, is it? Or is it oh, that's Hylian rice. I can't remember whether it's rice or wheat I need. I'll take it anyway. I think it's Tabantha wheat actually I need. Just essentially almost sold out of stuff. So back to that shrine, which is the one just off Sora Hill. Wheat Wheata. Because after I've done this shrine, that's 8 orbs, and that is 2 hearts added to my total. You notice how it's orange at the top and blue at the bottom, by the way. Blue means you've found it at the bottom. Blue means you've discovered it and you've unlocked the portal. Orange at the top means that you've not completed it. So you need them to be fully blue for you to have completed them. Right, so now I've got the right stuff. And I'm not sending bomb arrows up. The thing is, you can recollect your arrows, look. Normal ones. You only lose the occasional one. So we have to get that there. Bring it out of there. Then shoot that again. Put that back down. And then put that in there. Which I've actually found is not as easy as you think. I can't usually do it off this side actually. The other side I usually use. Right, so you can't just push it, look. You can't just like grab it, you've got to push it. Do it off this side. I think I do it off the side. Ah! Falling water with it. Let's go, you can laugh. Like that. Now laugh. Twat. That fires over there. Rolls down into there. Drops into there. What happens is that now starts going rhythm. So what we now need to do is get that frame back with us at the wrong side of it. So how do we do that? So what's down here? Could there be a key by any chance? So the next thing we do is rotate the structure back around again. So, we need a lot of arrows. Now the structure's back around again, we can open the door. And then the final rotation, I think it's the final rotation. Just to put it back. Position like that. So we don't get it hitting us head when we stand here. There is actually that chest there, isn't that? So maybe get that. Feathered edge. Ooh, I love that. Thank you very much. I think we have to rotate that back around again one more time. That gives us the steps. Last hour, unfortunately, you lose. Alright, see you in a minute, goat. So that's 8 spirit orbs. That is 2. That is 40 seconds of time in the Crystal Dome. Wrong game. So off we go. Another shrine finished. Now from here, we have the options of... There's one under Dig Dog Suspension Bridge. I think it's under that one. There's one underneath there. There's... we could start getting the towers. That one's usually one of the last towers I do. That one's not quite as difficult. Even though it looks difficult, it's actually got a massive cheat. That one's quite an easy tower. That one I've not got the doublet for yet, the warm doublet. But I think that needs to be my eventual path. So I think my eventual path does need to be in that direction. I'm quite fancying going and getting Rivali's Gale first. Going doing the Burby. I'm thinking of going to Rito Village first. So let's go from here. And I'll take us over the back of Thunder Plateau. an area I don't really climb in. I'll go in that much. There's also another shrine. I think there's a shrine and a stable I can pick up as well on the way up there. Oh, not you. Oh, he's carrying a bloody Bocco bat as well. That Bocco bat? Bloody use a bloody Bocco bat. Rainbow Bocco bat. If we head up here, there is a stable with associated shrine. Tabantha Bridge Stable, I think it's called. You can see roughly where it is. Look, it's where the Tabantha Bridge is. Strangely, if it's just outside of those. Here's some more keys, just to make my life difficult. Fire some and they just kill one. That's them gone. Making sure I'm heading in the right direction. No, I'm heading down to a little pond. Although this is quite cool down here. I think there's a Korok in this pond as well. There you go. Forgot to eat, didn't I? Didn't eat, did I? You know when you forget to eat? Oh, it's put me right back here. You absolute shaft. Put me right back at Rita U Shrine. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go for Moglatan instead. Fire across. So I'm basically heading, you can actually see a red glow, look. Oh. So that is my general path. I don't know if I can make it to that ridge. I think that ridge there, though, if I remember correctly, has a light on it. He's not called Blair. And he's not a very nice liner either. I think it's a black one or even a silver one. So while I've got it, I'll show you quickly where the Blood Moon Shrine is. So there's the Blood Moon Shrine. Cassie's up on top of there playing his song. That's the Blood Moon Shrine thing, pedestal. You can see the birdie flying around in the sky now, look. That is my next destination. And that, let's check where my bearings. So that's, yep. That leads down into the river. Ah, it's that one there that's got the Lionel on. Oh, go away. Shit. See, there's a flat plateau with some ancient structures around it. Over there. Straight above his paraglider. That's where the line was. But you look, you just spawned. So Lionels, whilst they're ultra strong, they're quite passive if you don't approach them. So don't be too afraid of Lionels. Just don't approach them too close. Don't make them feel threatened, and they should be okay. So this is the way to the stable, not far from where I died last time. There's my possible next tower, straight in front. Oh, there's the dragon lock. So there's the stable, and the associated shrine for the stable. Didn't think that through. Put some energy back. Do it again. Let's see what the shrine is. Aim for the moment. Right, this is, if it's the one I think it is, it's quite an easy one. Yes, it is. I think you can do this one with a bomb. You've just got to knock that one out of path. I think you can do it with a bomb arrow. Just dislodge it out of its path. Drops into there. And this gives me the chance to fly and get up to there. Chest. And then your next one, if I remember correctly, a regular arrow, it's over there. So we're going to bullet time. Bullet time. There we go. I aimed for the moment. I hit. That's that one completed, and including the bonus chest. I'm on 9 now. Really got to do a redeem before too long. All those extra hearts I could be having. It means I won't die when a bloody style goblin hit me. Go and claim the stable. And that is the Tabantha Bridge you can see there. So that's a rather major structure in the game. That is basically the crossing between temperate and cold. There's Beedle. Watch out, Beedle's about. Speak to the barkeep. Welcome. No, I don't. I'm not staying with you. You're too expensive. You're too expensive and your beds have got bed bugs. The bridge is over there. And now I'm going to show you one of my great hacks in this game. Because what normally it wants you to do, I mean, being an open world game, you don't have to. But what it normally does is that you think, oh, I have to go straight on. If you turn right and climb over the rocks, you can cut off a massive section, taking that tower there, that one, and then head over to the Burby and do some serious cutting off of sections of the game that you don't need to explore. Not yet, anyway. But that's quite a difficult way across there, because you see them things. Yeah, they hurt. They're a bit deathy. What you do is you just head off to the right, swoop round and up this cliff. And just head this way, and if you head straight at the tower... Hi, back! Also, first wolves. First time you encounter wolves in the game. Absolutely ginormous choo-choos you get. It's the choo-choos more than anything. They're absolutely ginormous up here. You can hear the music. Someone's still stalking me. Oh, it's the doggo. Normally you kill one of the mates and they bugger off. Blobby, blobby, blobby. So that's me up the hill now. There's a Korok. Is that one of the ones where it sends the thing into the distance? Oh no, it's one of the ones where you have to shoot the spinning things. The only thing is I've not got many arrows. Bow. So I should just do one circling round now. Oh, there's one there. There's one doing loops around me. Any more? Where's the last one? There we go. 5.
You found me!
Have I got that one? Have I got that one? I've got that one. He's up there, look, you can just see him. Although that one's carrying berries. Carry on towards the doggo. Towards the big bird. There you see the edge of the map log. And this one's another one that is surprisingly easy. Because if you don't follow the path that they want you to follow, the path that they want you to follow is fraught with danger. And then little balance. If we don't follow that path, just go straight up, take the straightest line possible. This one's a really easy one as well. This tower. And when you get to the top, what you're looking around for is an eyeball that's not easy to actually see, and you can only see it from one position. Look, I think it's in there. Somewhere in there. There it is, look. It's really difficult to see, look. You just see it there. But I believe you can get from the top of this one here. So climb up this one. And you get a view of it. There you go. So you destroy that. That all disappears, and that one collapses and hits the tower. All that malice there, all gone. Walk up there. As I said, very easy tower to solve this one. And this is Tabantha Tower, this one. Plus from this one, you also get some really good launch positions, including the fairy look at the left. Almost it. I say it's not very high, this one. Ranger. Forgot you can't jump it up there. You get my energy levels. You have to do it the old way. Climb up there gently. What a view. This one is cold at the top as well. So just bear in mind, be quick and get the thingy, because as soon as you climb through the hole, I think you're cold. You get the shing and sparkle of cold. It's a map. Ancient Spaff, or is it? Because it is crying. I prefer to call it Ancient Spaff. I'm sure Goat agrees. So that is Tabantha. It's not the biggest map place. I think that's probably one of the smallest map sections you get in the Tabantha region. So there's Hebra. There's the village. And this is the thing, once you get into these sort of towers, you get all your decent access. There's the fairy fountain, look. We'll get the fairy fountain. We've got enough money for fairy fountain as well. We've not actually unlocked any of them yet. We can get the fairy fountain. Things with this fairy fountain, it's quite important as well to drop near the rocks over here, because you get fairies floating around if you make a noise. The Scarpa. Now, if you get one that's too high, don't wait around for it. Move to another. So that one's too high, look. But don't be too rushy. They're all going to be too high. Oh, that one round back might be low enough. They're all high up. Oh, hello, Bobbin. Nice to see you. Are you working today then? That's my first fairy. This one's up for the grabs. Or is it? It's a little bit high, that. Nice to see you anyway. Oh, is it hot where you are? We've just had a bit of a heat wave, but it broke for us today. Be patient with these. They're doing amazing now, these. They're not coming down. I only have so much patience. Let's go and see Fairy. Ooh. Boy, I need money. So she's 100 rupees. Your first one's it's 100, 500, 1,000. So there we go. That's the first one unlocked. You're too kind. I'm too kind. Yeah, that's what I've got a few bits to enhance with. I've only really got the rubber armour. Oh, she fancies him. She so fancies him. You don't have any clothing that I can enhance. So I've got nothing that can be enhanced yet because I've not got any yellow choo-choo jelly. But yellow choo-choo jelly is easy enough to achieve.
Bye.
Bye! Bye, don't let the... Right, let's have a look. So I've got Hyrule Ridge now. So there's no real shrinery around here. There's one there. Let me see where that little thing is there. I think it's there. It's a shrine. There's nothing really around here. There's a few around there, shrines-wise. Shrock Lake for me is just like the most pointless area of the map. Seriously. I don't know why it actually exists. It's got nothing in it. So we'll go back up to the tower. And we'll head north and make our way to Rito Village. Should be able to make it across to the first banking. Should be able to make a decent flight across. So there's a couple of shrines on here, but I can't get to them yet. There's one at the top end of the lake there, look. One in the middle of the lake. Let's go and get Rito Village. So today, let's see if we can do Rivali's Gale. Not the hardest of the quests, especially we've got lots of bomb arrows because Windblight Ganon is quite easily killable with bomb arrows, especially if I've got a triple bow. Did I see myself get the Forest Dweller's bow earlier, or did I dream that? No, I dreamt that. I got the Forest Dweller's sword and the shield, the spear and the shield. So this bit of wood here is a little tiny bit ultra rocky. This stable has no associated shrine because I think they assume that you're going to have to fly from the village up there, so they don't treat it as an associated shrine. So over the bridge, I'll speak to him. And as we run over the second bridge, we get the shriek of the birdie. So we run over one of the bridges. I think it's this one. Yeah, shriek. You see the birdie up in the sky there. I was wrong. It's the third bridge. The one to the salmon moo. The one with the salmon Munyu lake, so there's a hearty salmon. Then every time you go past, make sure you enter that lake because you can make salmon Munyu, and it is an absolute godsend. There we go. As we go up into the village, trigger the cutscene. There we go. So that triggers the cutscene. So this is the point at which we will learn about the clever little twat. Because I'm sorry, but he is a bell end him. So we have to go up and see the king. However, what I can do on the way up there is activate these. So what do you want? I want a heart container. And I'll have another one. So now 6 hearts. So I've just increased my hearts by a third.
Yeah.
Fyson. Remember Fyson. We need him later.
Oh.
Shrine is on. Let's have a look. Big flat level. Now I think it's this one. This one. Shrine. I tend not to use this shrine that much actually, because once we've got the bird, I tend to walk to the bird. I think this one's a flying practice shrine as well. I tend to find it's like the desert ones tend to be electric. Yeah, windmills. It's a windmilly one. Got to remember all these go now. And this one works. That one is there. There's all those. And that one has to do that one, because that's the only one that can do that one. One of them only goes to one. That's the real bottom there. So that one is turning. That's it. The chest is on this one. Hello, Garish. And there are chesters. Only a bit of Zelda because Gary's server were broken. Oh, Gary's. Sorry. Yeah, Jonathan's Bilderheim. He moved. In the Netherlands. All right. You lot are in Netherlands. I seem to have a lot of followers in the Netherlands. Oh. That's got me that shrine. Also got me Rito's Landing. So when we got to go and see the king, how can you tell he's the king? Because he's the fat one who lives at the top of the hill. This is the king. Or the chief. Canelli. Canelli, the chief. Sounds Italiano. He's Pasta Canelli. Oh. Oh, don't start talking in Dutch. Start talking in Northern. I'll get right common in. I'll start talking Northern. Hello, Curtis. Everybody's coming in again, aren't they? It just went right busy and then went quiet again and busy again. So this is the beast. I do talk Northern, yeah, but I don't talk. I try and sensibilise it a little for you guys, because if I talk broad, you might struggle to understand some of the words I speak. Sort of say what you're looking at. So I need to speak to. You went to a place called the flight range. So we need to go to the flight range. Flight range, you have to fly from the Rivali's landing. She's gonna have a flashback. She's gonna have a flashback, isn't she? Oh, let me just move. Because it's getting exciting. It's getting exciting. It does get very exciting, Zelda.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky.
Brag.
Yet I have made an art of creating
yes,
an
of course
updraft
you
that
have.
allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito.
Yes, it's called
With
Rivali's
proper
Gale.
utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back.
Yep.
I mean,
No shit, Sherlock.
it's just
Deal with it.
asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong, maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there?
You can't make it up there.
Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that
No way of
divine
making it
beast
up there.
on your own.
Oh
Good luck sealing the darkness!
no! He's such a dick. He is such an absolute bellend. Same as that everywhere goes. Anywhere near a city. I mean, a capital city especially. I'm quite lucky that I bought my house. Look at kids and stuff. I'm tooling. So we have to go across the landing. So where we are heading is that way. We'll go via that rock. You can't make it in one. You've got the shrine over there to grab. I believe there's a Korok on this one as well. One of these pillars has a Korok on. One of them has a pool in top as well. There's some horseback riding bokoblins. We do need to avoid them. The way I seem to do it is I drop onto the lower platform here. is, I'm going to be cold. There we go, look, I'm cold. So I need to go and get a warm doublet. Right, who does a warm doublet? Because I don't think I can afford the full Rito armor yet. Let me go and see how much the Rito armor is. Because you can buy the Rito armor, you can buy one piece of the Rito armor. I've certainly got enough gems. I've got loads of gems. And I've got lots and lots and lots of things I can sell. Let's go to the shop. It's not getting stuck there. So the shop is the one. If you look, they have a barrel. They have like a vase on the ground. So that's the two houses. So as you come there, you've got a sign indicating that it's a shop. I think that one's the shop below me actually. This is the only village. Ah, here we go. Here's the garb. So, I came to sell the brazen beak. I came to sell. So let's look what I can sell. I've sold my diamond now. I've got a topaz. I can sell that. I think I've got a ruby and some. I've got some luminous stone, so I can sell that. That's 490 rupees. Prefer not to be around Amsterdam. Well, I mean, city living's not for everybody. I couldn't live in a city. We live near enough one. Sold 5 of those. Gives me 300 rupees, and then I think I've got 1 ruby, so I'll sell that. That's the. So that's got me 1400 rupees. I think actually, if I sell all that lot, I can afford that. And I think I can afford the snow quilt trousers as well. But I can't afford the headdress because the headdress. Yeah, the headdress is really expensive. Headdress is, I think it's 1,000. Yeah, 1,000. Alright, so I've got my cold resistance now, so I can now start heading into Hebra. Let's go back to River Holly's Landing. Full energy back. Do the same again. Yeah, well, where we are, we've got loads of country around us and I love it. We don't have to go far for a really nice country walk. So I'm heading into that orange glow there. And over there, that's the next shrine. Rest. Yeah, I can imagine. Cornwall did used to be lovely actually, but the problem with Cornwall as well, it's very expensive to live in. And it's not because of the locals, it's just because people are being absolute dicks to their second homes. So it's the horse back I'm looking for here. But there, look, they've seen me. Now, if I can just get out of the way of them. They can't go uphill. It's not on horseback, of course. That's how you defeat them, you just go uphill. So can't you see me? Can you get me? Can you get me? No, I'm not taunting you. I'm not taunting you. I'm not taunting you. Dickhead. So another shrine. Can I remember what this one is? I'm a bit sticky under my arms here. Not using enough Vivishine, clearly. Oh, Path of the Hidden Winds. Oh, this one's annoying. I think I should be able to do it though. Should be able to do it. Because this one needs bomb arrows. You're just going up vertically and then that's it. There's that one. Just go on there, get behind your back. And you're just going vertically, you have to just drop onto that platform there because I don't think you can drop straight onto a ladder. I forgot your ancient scroll. I don't want to know about your ancient scroll. And then this is the one where I definitely need the bomb arrows. Go around the back and there's a hole. I need to send a bomb up there. Ah, no, 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 no. Oh no! I must be thinking of another one. There we go then. Path of the Hidden Winds done. Yeah, there's one like similar to that where there's a section you have to bomb out, or you have to float a barrel across there, an explosive barrel. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot my ancient scroll. It's very important, the ancient scroll. Right, let's go and meet the Bell End. Because why are the Rito warriors always such absolute bragging dickheads? So the Rito shrine thing, the Rito thing is up here. So we're around here. I was looking cosy actually. It's really cosy, the flight range. We're supposed to spend the night there. We got some bomb arrows. We finally got a decent bow. It does look a bit Valheim, doesn't it? And there's the melon. Basically bragging about how good a shot he is.
Yeah?
Tiba.
I don't know you. And I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
I'm Link. I'm Link. You need to use me because I'm good. Yeah. I can't miss. And that is. He wants to find these God Meadow. Let's get started then. Yeah. I want to prove myself.
Ha!
So Van Meadow has cannons on the edges, which are quite easy to destroy. Right, so I've got to destroy 5 of the targets set up in this valley in 3 minutes. I'm ready. So that's why he gives you the bomb arrows on that bow. So you need the bow. The one he's just given you. Which is that one there, and that one there. I believe actually you can get one from here.
Hey, not bad.
It's your easy one.
Keep it up. That's it.
3.
One more.
5.
Perfect.
There we go. 25 seconds. So, he gives me a reward. Which is a falcon bow. Which I don't need. So we get the falcon bow. I can drop one of these here. Why is that one sparkling? Is that one a... Right, let's go. Here we go. Van Meadow time. More bomb arrows. I like bomb arrows. I'm ready. Look at my armour. Yep, time to do the big burb. Going to rescue Zelda. Get on. Up we go. Time to get the big burb. So, I mean, this one's not a very difficult battle. It's just avoiding beams and getting... There's 4 turrets. There's one on the nose, one on the tail. It's just getting those. And the boy's just given me Falcon Bow. Zooms into maximum and fires a real straight. Cold protection. Let's go. Okay.
It's on you.
Right, so change my bow.
We're in hot.
Fall.
That's it. Watch out.
So,
That's the way.
there.
One more.
The last one.
We're in hot.
Oh, are you
We're in hot.
fairies?
We did it. Well done, Link.
I'm winged.
That thing is history.
So he got winged actually fighting it. Which means that I've got to fight it now. So this is out.
Bad news, Link. It looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back. You head down to Meadow. Good luck. It's all you.
And there we go. That's the beast. And warp point. I can now travel back and forth to the
Well,
bird as a required.
I've seen that face before.
Easy, Rivali, the dickhead.
I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent. You're here to wrest control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct? If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map.
So let's see how quick I can do this one.
That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this divine beast.
Yeah, I know. Let me go and get it. Right, I don't need bomb arrows for the most part now. There we go. I'm curious actually. How high can I go? I can't. So, what I have to do is just slap those around. Just gives me path across. He's a fairly easy one. That's got him, and that's giving me his weapon. Couple of ancient springs and bits. And this is the map. So get the crying. Lop. Apparently that writing says it is dangerous to go alone. Take this. So we've got 5 to go for. None of them are particularly difficult to get.
You'll need to look closely at your map of the divine. The terminals that will activate metal,
So
you'll need to activate all of the Think you're up to it?
Yes, I am. So we can now slide the divine beast from side to side. We can now basically move the beastie. So what we can now do is we can now rotate it. So if we tip its wings, I need to be pointing the direction you want the wings to tip in on the map. Look, and you can do that then. So that's the direction I need to go. So it makes it tip. Slides along. So this is usually the first one I do. You get these here. Hit that. Makes things open. Problem you have to do is you have to stasis it. You have to get that. Stasis that or magnesis that. You have to get that there to hit that there. Let's see if I can get rid of that first. So it's a little grass. If I get my magnesis, see that when it's out of the wind, look. Let's keep that in the wind. So if I do that, shut. Keep that in the wind.
There are 4 terminals remaining.
Note the music beefs up as well as you open the terminals. This one. Gives me his chest. Fly up here. This is the bit that people don't realise is they can do this. You have to get that as well quickly. It's easier. So once you can tilt the beast, you can really whiz through. That gets rid of all that lot there. Flying to here now. Under these ones. Same. It's got get the eye first. No point keep fighting them. So this is another one, it's just a positional thing. No, that's not on this beast. That is on. That is on. That's on the lizard on Varadania. There's one I've never found. So that's 2 terminals.
There are 3 terminals remaining.
Keep going. 3rd terminal's another fairly easy one. So the 3rd terminal is this one. So what we do with this one is you need to rotate it back again. Get a bomb. round bomb. Another round bomb in there. Send it across the with the wind. Tip the burb. That's the ball up here. The ball is of course magnetic. That. Drop it in the trough. Verb tip. Yes, this is a new one. Let's get the wings back. That presses the button. We're in. That is terminal.
There are 2 terminals remaining.
The 2 terminals that are remaining are the ones that are on the wings. So we're currently in the wings. Let's go down to the bottom level. Won't go there while that's tilted. Eyeballing one of these corners here. Where is that? There's an eyeball. Or is it in there? I think it's when you have to go around the bird to get to it. It's in the back. Around here. Just go to the side. Trigger all that. Right, and then there's 2 more to do. One that is just a leap of faith. Let's jump across.
Just 1 terminal remaining.
And the other one. So the other wing. So we do the leap of faith back. Grassing us up and getting teethy mouth coming at us. That one. unlocks. Yeah, it does. It unlocks the wind turbine and gets up to the top. The last one on this side. The inside of the unlock. This one's another one that's not quite as leap of faith as the one. I don't think I can get that yet. Or perhaps I can. Let's see, I'm a good shot with this bow. Sends a carriage at us. Here goes the ride. Flatten it. There. And then tilt it all the way down. So that's it. I've done all the terminals in not very long. Turn to the top. This is the last one. Last terminal.
That was the last turn. I want you to take a good look. Flap to it.
To it. That opens that up, so it's a quick look through. In this room again. We just need to look on the top of the bird. There it is. There's my destination. It's always good to put the bird straight through the spikes as well. Right, all the way up to the top. Beast it, and there's the big terminal. Now this one, I think this one is just a bomb arrows one. Some deflecting and stuff to do. It's got 2 stages. I seem to remember you can just take him out with bomb arrows.
That thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. It defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging it. I can't believe I'm actually saying this.
No, I can't.
You must avenge me, Link!
Right, there are wind
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself!
You can jump up in the top. This is a wind fight. It's a sky fight. I'm gonna have no food, am I? Oh, I've got those.
Doing all right?
Where's he gone? Oh, he's gonna bum me in it. Why am I not using bomb arrows? That's why he's not dying. I'm not on bomb arrows. Right, let him kill me. Why is he not dying? Just let him kill me. into bomb arrows. Gone into a fight, not on right arrows. Try again. Right, I need to be on that bow. Those arrows. So back into the fight.
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Materialize. Just let me His first stage. So second stage. Them little shits.
Watch your blind spot. Turning, are we?
Yeah, we are running. Oh shit. Fall down there. Let's get some food. I've got a fuck ton of apples. I've got some... That's the other thing you can do. You can always drop to the level below. Where's it gone? Absolute bell. If I had a fairy, I'd have got him there. If I had a fairy, if I had to kill myself and use that fairy, I'd have had him there. Third trial, okay. Let's see if this does it. Am I on the right arrows? No, I'm not. I am now. I seem to remember last time I did him with Korok bow. Right, so that's triggered the fight.
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Some shots in when it first materializes. Come on. Stage 1 done. Stage 2.
Watch your blind spot.
Come on. Shit. That's the problem if you drop. There's no apples again. Way close. Where's he gone? Still a ball somewhere. Where's he gone? Yeah. Got him. That is with light cannon. That one heart. Scale. The best of all the skills for the divine. We also get to see one of the boss animations with the really fantastic music as well. There's my heart. Get the heart container. Which takes me to 7. Activate the control unit. Yes. There we go. Divine Beast done. Rivali comes to gloat one more time.
Well, I'll be plucked. You defeated him, eh? Who would have thought?
Indeed, good timing, 9 o'clock. Rivali, the Rito champion.
Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior. A warrior worthy of my unique ability. The sacred skill that I have dubbed Rivali's Gale!
Here we go.
It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Meadow's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now. Or, never mind, just go. Your job is far from finished, you know. The princess has been waiting an awful long time.
we're going to raid out, because we've cut it a bit fine. We're going to raid out somebody who's also playing Breath of the Wild, and they're going... Remember I mentioned 100% completion? Well, that's what they're doing. So here we go. Let's see this final. This is gorgeous. Ganon.
Meadow's sights are now set. You'll have a precise speed on Ganon from this vantage point. And when the time is right, give him everything you've got. Now we wait for that perfect moment. Meadow, we've been artfully patient for the last 100 years. I doubt you'll suffer a feather over a few more moments.
Won't kill you. So that's my first beam.
After all these years, I simply must admit the truth. Even without the power of flight, Link made his way to this divine beast and accomplished something that even I could not. Guess I was wrong about how lucky he would be. I hope that luck holds out, Link, for everyone's sake.
That's it. That's Divine Beast number 1 finished. And Link gets walked back down to Earth. And with that, Rivali's Gale. So thank you very much for watching. As I gained Rivali's Gale. I'm back on the planet, the game is saved, so we shall head out and raid Tall Ara. So please join me in raiding Tall Ara. We'll be back on Tuesday evening for some more Chills Tuesday, and until then I shall bid you keep shining. Meanwhile, join me in raiding Tall Ara. It says here 100% completion of Breath of the Wild, Canada, English, chatty. So that should be good. A good chatty streamer, hopefully. Thank you for watching, and